Hi viewers, welcome back. This is another video. Hopefully this is going to be part one of two videos on this building. This is the Lego architecture firm as designed by Brick City Depot. I got the instructions and ordered all the parts, and I have now made it. Now, as I'm not making a Lego city anymore, I'm doing a Lego Tatooine planet from Star Wars. I had an idea to turn this into an Empire base, and there's going to be 4 corners for this base. This is just one of them. So I'm showing you this video now because I'm actually going to convert this into the Empire base afterwards. So let me spin this around and you'll get to see the different sides of it. And I really like this build because it has got some good three-dimensional qualities, especially to the windows. I know when I turn this into a Star Wars base, I'm actually going to have to darken this up and probably get rid of all the flowers and things. It looks a little bit too pretty to be the Empire. I can't imagine Darth Vader going around there too much. Like most modular builds, the sides are not really anything to look at, but you can see that there are some holes there to connect the different buildings together. I will actually be knocking some holes out here because I've built the other pieces, so these are going to match up with some of the doorways on the other side, so people can actually walk from one side to another. I'm also going to lift up a lot of these studs at the front because I think it'll be more interesting on Tatooine. It's a very dry planet and sandy planet, so it's going to have some bushes and things around there. Okay, picking the camera up now, I just wanted to zoom into a lot of this top part, this sort of picnic area on the top, or I can imagine lots of people eating their lunches there. And this is actually, I'm going to show you now how you actually get into the different levels. The main thing you have to do is actually take off these window pieces. So you have to lift them up quite carefully, and you can take them off like so. Oops, that's another piece there. And we go on this one, turn it around to the other side. Looking on this side again, you have to sort of lift it up, and this can come off in I usually take this off in a couple of sections, and this top part can come off there as well. So you can look down into the kitchen dining area, or break room even. Got some nice interior pieces there. Got a nice sink. I really like what's the best way to view this? The trees. There's trees in the way, so I'm just going to move the tree off for a minute. Looking in there, we've got a fridge. That door does actually open. There's nothing in the fridge at the moment. And there is this microwave and a cupboard down there, and also a table inside there. I think this door here is actually supposed to signal an elevator, but it doesn't actually have a working elevator in here, so maybe that's something I can work on. I'm not really too sure. I think I'm going to change this whole top area in terms of this kind of gazebo area and these tables. I might put some machinery up here or some anti-aircraft guns. On the next floor down, you can actually open up the top, and you see the look at the view down all the way to the reception area. We've got 2 main rooms in here. We've got this kind of boardroom, meeting room here with a projector. There's no screen, but I think this is where like a screen could go and hang down. And there's also a little office in there. Again, a lot of these are quite cramped, but it's quite a nice little office there. And again, this is an architecture firm, so it looks like that's a skyscraper, and there's another one in there, look. And a little keyboard and computer screen, and these chairs, you can actually take them out. Quite a nice little build there. Okay, this is the second floor now, or the next floor down, and in here we have got a bathroom. We've got a hand dryer and a couple of sinks there, and also a door that opens up to the toilet in there. You'll see what I was saying earlier about knocking these sections through on the other side. I've lined up the next corner piece so that people can actually walk through those. So I just need to take these bricks out and rework them slightly. There's another office in here with some more architecture sculptures. and another computer monitor and some drawers and things like that. I think I'll probably keep these, but I might just change these for models or something else. And there's a good view of the reception starting to form there, which we'll have a look at now. And this is the ground floor, so as you can see now we've got a much better view with it. We've got the two support pillars which help hold up the other floor. We've got a couple of buildings to show it's an architecture firm, this skyscraper here and this one. But this was the one I really like. This is actually a mini model of the architecture firm, so it's quite an interesting thing. We have the receptionist desk there. Again, this is a stool that will just move around. And if you turn it around, we've got like a waiting area here. Again, this is a little bit too pretty to be the Empire, so I might change this for some computer screens, or I might keep the couches in there, but I might change the flowers to something else.